Okay, here we go again. Right, I was here because we had a landfill problem. No, you're bringing me a assembler. So we're getting landfill, we're just not getting enough landfill. Oh, that's just our regular weight. So we still need more stone as well. And productivity modules. Well, that's silly. Let's drop down another copper train so that I can... copper. Okay. Did that already. ETA 12 hours until a coronal mass ejection. It's a very, very long time away. Okay, of course, now I've lost the train. Oh, there's one. So I can assign you... Oh, no, I can't. If it hasn't been built yet, I guess I can't. There we go. Okay, let's collect all of them. You're heading to a drop-off. Whoops. Okay. My bad. You're heading to a pickup. Let's assign you. You're still heading to a pickup. Good. I did have a better system for this I wanted to implement, but at this point I don't think it really matters. Once things are fully fueled, everything hits a waiting station often enough that they never wait too long for fuel. We have a few of these unpathed. Right, yeah, that's that problem. Oh, you're left over from blueprint mode. Passive provider chest. Concrete. There are no concrete trains. Do I have I have a concrete drop off. I do not have a concrete pickup. So I'm not actually making concrete right now. So I'll need to... I had one of these. Wow. That needs to change. Explosives, and explosives are missing water. And we can't get water because this is still a mess. And that's still a mess because this is still not working. And what do I have? I have 6 stone trains and 3 of them are all right here. Oh, no, set that to green. Oh, you're L. Ugh. Hold on a second. You're not parked correctly. Why are you not parked correctly? That's strange. And now you're going to a waiting area because we don't have enough for... Wonder if it's just that one area. Okay, anyways, I need more stone. I have artillery out here, so I could... That's not enough to worry about, but I could come straight up from here. I already have this. And more than enough artillery range to do it. So, artillery there as well. Okay. And this is stuck because I haven't done... okay. Straights. That'll finish that up, and then I can put a laser wall here. And that'll get me another stone mine. I could get the oil there. It would just be outside of my wall. I could also extend straight this way and wall both sides. Okay, stone mine. So is that it? Are those three? We're just about done here. I can't imagine this one actually producing a train, so I'll just have to wait until it's dead and then bring in one. Oh, there's a big one. So I have lots of room to work. The problem is I don't really have the resources to keep going. And this is fine. Like, I know I built this. And yours, because you want to go here. Oh, that's really annoying. Maybe I can go steal some landfill and I can force that to happen. Because it's really putting a damper on my progression at the moment. Everywhere else I've put landfill is just aesthetic. Sorry, robots. But I need this. And an update from what I was talking about at the end of last episode about the LTN style train networks. If I remember correctly, that was Avadi strategy. And they had an interesting system, and it did work, but it would involve all of my pickup stations being changed. So at least for where I'm at on Nauvis right now, that is not going to happen. So we are going to settle for dedicated trains the way I have been doing it. Okay, and the water is in, and here come the explosives. This needs to be a regular warehouse, and I'm gonna put a active provider attached to this. It's going to be the exact same setup as the one I have in my base, the only difference being that we are going to have way more production. So we can produce a lot faster. Okay, and it is... We are getting enough explosives to saturate all of the assemblers. Oh, and these should probably be fast assembling machines, or assembler 3s. So, just making sure I get them all. But anyways, they're all producing just fine, and this is going to back up nicely, and then we're going to get even more throughput here. So it's enough. We've got about half of them actually working right now, which is a heck of a lot better than the one. Okay. We're doing our job here now, so I can go... Oh. Why? Oh, you're coming to deliver. Okay. Come on. Let's see, how are we doing? Solar's already coming back. Oh, we have way more than enough accumulator power. And I think once we get full solar power, I believe the steam engines drop right off, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, they peak as the accumulators come up, and then they drop right off. They're still showing that they're running at full capacity, though. What's Oh, because we don't have enough to charge. Okay. Okay, yeah. Once that's full. So we're almost, and we do have more than enough solar capacity during the day to run the entire factory. It's just we get a little bit of steam. So I could probably lose the steam entirely and we'd be okay. So this can go. This is done. Goodbye. Goodbye. I have no sound. Ah, it's better. Don't need you. I just need you until you're done. Whoops. No. I want repair. I'll do it myself. Okay, this is in production. This is producing nicely. We're not actually going to get any artillery because I don't have concrete on a train, but I am producing here, and this has more than enough to supply me for basically ever. So that's good. That's our locomotive situation. We're going to have a ton more artillery shells, which is going to be nice. I should probably use them. I should probably start shelling things just to burn through this so I can move the active provider chest. So, yeah, I think this is our next expansion in this area. Get up to the water here. So, let's say... Biters should come and rush me. Yeah, good. Easy. Okay, and if I'm coming up right here, I can probably ignore that one. This one's going to be right on the edge. Okay. Is that gonna take it? It did. Okay. Beauty. So that'll work really nicely for coming up here. Where are you coming from? Let's see if I can hit these guys and keep them here. The rate this is producing things, I don't think it's going to matter. Let's see how this goes. Whoops. Wrong click. See, are they going to come and hang out right here? I think so. I gotta just keep shelling just in case. Oh, no, they're going to bypass it. Okay. Well, that's not a big deal. Okay. And this is probably too close, so I should remove it as well. Yeah, and the trees here are still really thick. So these guys are going to struggle. Artillery is here. Whoops, wrong button. And artillery is here. Excuse me. How dare you? Alright, we're gonna wipe out this one just to make sure it's out of the way. Okay, that's that one. That's that one. I like when they're close enough together. I'm getting 2 for the price of 1 here. You, and you. You're a solo, I can't help you. Okay. I might get both of them. see, these guys are all stuck. Let's see if I can wipe them out. I can. Oh, come on. One more. That's kind of too bad they're stuck. That's all right, and now ooh, 3 for 1 there. Yeah. Those trees aren't really fair. You know, and on one hand, it feels like artillery really makes killing biters just way too easy. Like, it makes the game, or the dealing with biters, quite trivial. But the game isn't really about killing biters, right? The game is about paving the planet. The biters are just a thing that's in the way. Okay. Let's see if I just wipe out everything right away. That's gonna come in quick. Oh. Okay. Close enough. See if they hang out here long enough. I can... Oh, there they go. Okay. At least they're coming. That's going to be a 3 for 1. That might be a 3 for 1. That was. That'll be a 3 for... That'll be a 3 for... It's just annihilation. Oh, I see. Oh no. This is a mighty overkill. Yeah. Okay, what's left here? There's a worm there, a worm there, and a worm there. Oh, no, there's a worm here too. Okay. And another attack wave there. Everything else on this side looks good. Yeah, the trees are causing problems there too. Just different problems. All right, almost done. Okay. Like, the fun that I was getting out of shelling the biters is actually kind of diminishing. It kind of just feels necessary now. Just another part of the game. Which is kind of unfortunate because, you know, getting artillery was a big milestone. And it trivialized it, the rest of the game, in quite a big way. Oh, I'm out of ammunition. Oh, no, we're back. Getting deliveries. I had artillery. Yeah, you're still useful. That expansion needs to go. Whoops, no. Artillery. Okay, they didn't even... Oh, they're swarming in a very different spot. That's annoying. What are you going to attack? Okay, they're coming for the wall. That's kind of nice. Okay. Really? Alright, we're gonna put a wall, laser wall here. Ah, that's a really long laser wall. I should probably be putting a laser wall along here instead. But that's going to involve a lot more artillery. And potentially a lot of lost artillery, because we're not... Nah, wall goes here first. It's going to have to be... It'll be moved later. Whoops. Okay. All right. And then, there we go. It's going to take a very long time to build, but that'll be nice. And I have a whole laser turret factory, don't I? Yes, but you're not working because we're not getting green circuits. I'm producing a lot of green circuits right here. Just not enough. Okay, so I'm producing copper wire. Somewhere in this mess. I really need all of these blinking upgrade symbols to go away. Right here. Okay. Okay, so the thing in the way right now is the throughput of the belts. Well, I can fix that. That should perfectly encompass this. And you're not a balanced loader yet. And my balanced loaders have passive provider chests in these slots. Let's upgrade this. So block that off. And they should be coming relatively quickly. Because I have plenty of construction bots. Oh, although I get it. Most of them are now building this wall. Oh, hold on. Power is very important. Alright, we've got a lot going on here, but we really need to go take a look at that planet that I was scanning. Because I keep forgetting about it. No. System. Okay. What planet was it? Atenoi? Yes, Atenoi. Alright. Ooh! I've already seen that, right? That's cool. Okay. Very large planet. And volcanic terrain. Okay. That's not gonna be a lot. Not a lot of vulcanite at all. But also mild trees and no biters anywhere. No biters at all. So that's going to be really nice. Let's see. It's got copper, it's got stone, it's got iron, it's got coal. And iridite, uranium. Ooh, 16.6 million. Okay, stone, copper, iron. Crude oil. Okay. Yeah. In small batches. Okay, I think we'll have everything we need. So as long as I have all the materials to get like a quick start going, I should be good. This is definitely begging for a rail world kind of build, which I'm set up for. Okay. This is going to be our objective within the next couple episodes to get to here. Not right away, because I want to send a very, very full rocket here with myself. At the same time, lots of trees to kill. And we're getting iridite, so that's going to be interesting. I don't know what to do with Iridite yet. I did research vulcanite processing, right? Yes, okay. So I can do the thing, and I'm going to need pulverizers, centrifuges, industrial furnaces, and chemical plants. So industrial furnaces are something that I'm not producing yet, which I'm going to have to get set up. Okay. I'm making chemical plants. But I'm actually not sure if I'm making centrifuges. What do I need for them? Okay. That's a 5-into-1. I could do it like I'm doing the lasers with a 5-into-1. Assembler array. Right there, I guess, is the only place it'll fit. Make centrifuges. I'm probably not making big electric motors. If I look at my train stations. No, so what do I have to make for that? It's a 4-to-1 with one. Okay, I have a blueprint for that, I'm sure. 4-to-1 using one. And I could put it right there if the coal wasn't in the way. It can go there. Big electric motors. And this is going to a provider chest, so I do not need a train for those, but I will need a train for the big electric motors. Get that done. Okay. And this is cleared. Wow, that's almost finished. Okay, and I think we're going to need a second launch pad because I'm going to put in a second rocket. I can't really move those because I don't have a automatic setup for barreling stuff, so trying to fire liquids from here would be troublesome. I haven't looked at orbit in a while either. There's just so much going on. Like, there really is just so much that I'm trying to accomplish all at the same time. Okay, so for deconstruction, this will open up a hole right here. Let's just go all the way to the end. Oh, okay. So these guys might get cranky with my... Excuse me? No! What do you think you're doing? Okay, straights. There and there. And a corner there. That looks good. Look at all the robots. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. And we're still just pinned on landfill. We've almost got her finished. But that really was... that short-sighted on my part. I had so much there ready to go. I think I need to that needs to sit for a minute. I'll come back to that later. I'll eventually be reminded of that when I can't keep shooting things. But I want to put a warehouse here attached to this. And I need to do so quickly. Okay, we're gonna stop there, and there, and there. Okay. We just want to be able to build up a backlog so that I can That's amazing how quickly it ate that. I need productivity modules for this as well. Prod 2. Nope, it's not working. Oh, it won't let me because... So it doesn't matter. I can't turn it into... Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Look at the size of that laser wall. So pretty. And I'm actually very surprised that that went up that quickly. And it's just a landfill problem there, and it's going to be a landfill problem yeah. Okay. So that's very nice. I'm going to wall that. These guys are going to be a problem. I just know it. But I could queue it up right now so that it just happens. I'll start right here. That'll hopefully do it. That'll backlog eventually when I run out of things to build. I'll park myself back over by the artillery. And at the rate I'm going, it's going to take a long time to empty this, so... But I have nowhere else to be at the moment. Did I really work on locomotives this episode? Well, as much as I did anything else, so I'm calling it Locomotives 2. Ah, wow, okay. Lots of factory maintenance type stuff this time around. Hopefully, I can get something set up to start heading off to that other planet. That'll be kind of fun. First time stepping foot on a planet other than Nauvis, even though I have been in orbit. Orbit is kind of getting neglected. I did want to build a space bus, but it just keeps getting... I keep getting sidetracked. I don't know what else to say. It does look like my science is stuck, so I should probably go look at that later. Lots to look forward to next time. And speaking of next time, we're not there yet, but this one is over. So if you liked what you saw, you can hit that like button. If you did not like what you saw, or if you want to yell at me about something, you can do so down in the comments. And if you would like to see more, you can, of course, subscribe, because I am not stopping until this entire planet is paved, or at least I have no intention of stopping. Anyways, that's it for me. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.